Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I've got a bag of Happy Meal from Glynis and look how this came. Amazing, amazing. And I'll try, she's got a little note up here to open it up here and do it carefully. So I'm going to pull that back a little bit. I think it's been tossed around in the delivery van. And there's Motley. Coming to have a look. I'm going to pull it up so I don't cut through. She says to open it carefully. Just cut through all these packages, the packing. So there's a bag inside a bag. There we go. So we're going to watch your face, Motley. Careful. Right, wait till we get this on the stove properly. We'll get it balanced. And I've got a box down at the side of me to put the wool in, so we'll do this carefully, like she said. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? Right, we'll take this out. Wow, look at this. This bag is stuffed full of yarn. Glynis's D-stash is never ending. There's nothing in it for you just now. You just have to wait. You just have to wait. I've got Motley down there. You can see him down there. There he is, little Motley. Now we have got some merchandise on our channel. If you look down below the video, there's a little bit that runs along and there's some stuff there. There's like cushions and mugs and crochet bags and things with Motley on them. Oh, there is a little bag of treats. Look what I've seen, Motley. Oh, you want a wee treat? He knows there's always treats in the bag. There you go. There he goes. So that's Motley got his treat. I'll show you him there eating his treat. He's going to sit and enjoy that for a few minutes, I suppose. But look at this. This is lovely. There's a bag here. We'll open this. Now, she said that she made for Alison. Oh, this one's for me. She told me that she made me a little blanket. And she's made one for Motley as well. Oh, isn't that pretty? We'll open that up. I'll just give the bag to Motley to play with. There's a big hole in it. Look how pretty this is. This is beautiful, Glynis. Look at this. That is beautiful. She's made a shawl. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's like the virus shawl, but she's done it as a triangle. Look how pretty that is. That is amazing, Glynis. My goodness. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Look at that. And I'm sure there's two shades of pink in there. And then there's a lighter pink. That is so pretty. My goodness, I'm going to treasure that, Glynis. This is beautiful. Look at that. And there is a pattern like this on my channel, by the way. But this is so pretty, and she's done it as a long triangle. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put that up on the back of my chair. I've got a big office chair that I sit on, and that can go on the back, and I can put it on when I get cold. Motley's still down there chewing away on his chew stick. You can see him just down there. That's so pretty. And there's another bag. So this must be, oh, it's little balls of wool. Right, we'll go through the wool first and we'll get to whatever else is in here. Now, there's some of this knitting essentials from B, and I think these are from the pound store. This is a lovely mint green. It's a 50-gram ball. It's 100% acrylic. It tells you to use a 4mm crochet hook for that, and that is so pretty. There's no colour on it. Oh yes, there is. A mint. It's just a mint. I'm sure she sent me a few of these before. I'll pop that down into my box. And there's a couple of these little patons. These are pretty. 4-ply. I remember my mother used to use the 4-ply on baby shawls all the time. It's a wool rich and you can tumble dry. It's not very much wool things you can put in the tumble dryer without them going out of shade. It's 4281, the shade number on it, but I think this is an older one. Maybe not. She'll be shouting at me if it's not. That is so pretty. It's a 50-gram ball. There's 2 of those. And Motley down here looking for more treats. You're not getting any more, you've had one. And there's a beautiful purple. That is, oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that. Premier value. Double knitting. It's a lilac. That is so pretty, that one. Look at that. That is so pretty. And it's so soft. Look at the shine. That is so pretty. That's a 100-gram ball, that, and its shade is just lilac. 100% premium acrylic. That's 310 yards and 285 metres. It's a double knitting. That is so pretty. Look at the shine on it. It's so pretty. I'll pop that there. And there's this lovely 50-gram ball of double knitting essentials. And this one is called Blue. Gorgeous Baby, it's called. That's a beautiful, look at that. I'm sure I've got a few of those ones. I'll check the die lot numbers the same and use that. That is so pretty. I'm going to pop that down. I'm not going to go too quickly with it, but there is a lot here for us to get through, so I will go a little quicker than normal. There's another one of those little Diploma Gold 3-ply yarns. They're beautiful for making baby shawls. Beautiful. And we've got a lovely little lilac. This is double knitting, this one. And she's like me, she's got a wool winder, she winds it up. That's pretty. Look at that. Country tweed. I love these colours. Oh, they're very, very Scottishy colours. I love these heather colours. That's pretty. It's so soft as well. And that's a king coal. Its colour is Lucky Heather. Lucky Heather. It's 100 grams. And what's in it? It tells you to use a 4mm crochet hook, 73% acrylic and 24% wool. So this one definitely cannot go in the dryer or it will shrink. That is so pretty. Look at the colours in there. That is beautiful. I need to find something to make with that. I'm going to pop that one aside here. And we have a pretty print James C. Brett. I've been using James C. Brett in the past few videos that I've been making. And it crochets up really pretty. The James C. Brett. This one is called Pretty Print. Its shade is P8. He doesn't give them a name. And it's a beautiful sort of caramel, toffee and cream colour here. It's 100% acrylic. It's 218 metres or 306 yards. That is so pretty. And it's a lovely double knitting. It's lovely to work with. And there's another one of the, oh, this is a bigger ball. Oh, this is James C. Brett Baby. Look at that. That is so close in colour there. to this one. Look at this. That colour is the same. I wonder if the Poundland actually get their yarn, and so does James C. Brett. Look at the colourway in there. It's almost the same. It's just, it is. Look at that. That is so pretty. Wow, I'll need to go up and look and see if I've got other colours in that might match that. And the mint green, that is so pretty, that one. It's a marble, it's a baby marble. I love using marble yarn. It was a marble yarn that I used on my last tutorial. It was a sort of coffee creamy colour, and it's wonderful to knit with, to crochet with, and to knit, I suppose, as well. And look at all those colours in there. That is so pretty, Glynis. Thank you so much. This is a double knitting, and it's 100% acrylic, fully machine washable, and tells you to use 4mm crochet hook. But I always use a 4.5 with this, or even a 5, depending on the pattern. It's quite a thickish yarn as well. It's not your usual really thin double knitting. That is so pretty. And what else have we? What way can we go? This way. We've got a little bag. We'll give this. Where's your ball, Motley? Where's your ball? I'm going to get your ball for Mummy, and we'll put it in the bag. There we go. We'll put the ball in the bag for Motley. And there is a little hole in there, so you'll be fine. There you go. You got it. And off he goes. Look, you think you gave him £1,000,000, look. He's got a mess all over my floor there with that treat. But anyway, we'll get back to this bag because there's a lot to get through. That is beautiful. Look at that. So here we are, Sirdar number 1. Oh, I've never had any of this. A beautifully soft double knitting yarn. Look at the colour. The colour is a mess. Beautiful. That is so soft as well. That's beautiful. 100 grams. Tells you to use a 4mm crochet hook. There we go. That's 230 metres, 251 yards, 50% acrylic and 50% nylon. That is so soft though, it's really soft. It's pretty. I really like the colour of that. We'll pop that down there. And oh, there's a little gift in here for Motley. Now what I was to do, I was to actually video Motley opening this for Glynis, specifically for Glynis. She's made him a little blanket, and then I'm going to do that separate because he's down there looking. That busy. What have you got? Look, is that for you? That's for you. Oh, lovely. But what I'm going to do is, because it's for Glynis, I'm going to give this, Motley can rip it up like a little present. And I'm going to video it and send the video to Glynis. Thank you so much, Glynis. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Is that lovely, Motley? Oh, look. It's a little corner to corner blanket. Look at that. What's a nice pretty blanket? You going to sit on your blanket? What's that? What's that? What's that? More interested in the paper to see what's in the paper. There's your ball. You're putting your ball in it. Are you? What's that? Is that pretty? That is beautiful, Glynis. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. We need to get through that first. There's no more. There is no more. Right, where's your ball? Find your ball. Away you go, play. And there's a nice ball of pink. We'll put that aside. There's a lovely ball. Oh, it's James C. Brett Top Value. This is beautiful. I like James C. Brett's yarn. It's quite a thickish yarn as well. Look at that. And that's a lovely colour. that'll go help me with one of my projects I've got in mind, that dark blue. This one, the shade is 8416, and it's a James C. Brett machine washable double knitting top value yarn, and it's so pretty. It's soft as well. It is soft, and it's a beautiful dark shade of blue that you can see there. It's quite a dark blue. It's lovely. I'll pop that there. There is a little ball of extra value double knitting. Look at the colour of that blue. That is amazing, and it's soft. 100 grams, 100% polyester. I haven't seen 100% polyester for quite some time. It's usually always acrylic. Or is acrylic a polyester? So you can leave a little comment in the bottom. Is polyester acrylic, or is acrylic? Do you know what I mean? Is that the name they called it before they started calling it acrylic? That's beautiful. The shade is 647. That's extra value. Glynis will be able to tell me that's a beautiful shade of blue. All these beautiful blues. And look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. A ball of Aran. This is a beautiful ball of cream Aran. That is a beautiful, look at that, it's so pretty. That is so pretty. There's no label with that one. It might be the same as that. I think that's a different one. A wool blend Aran. It might not be. It looks the same. It's just that one's not got its label. I think that's a different one. But Glynis will be able to tell me. It's so pretty. That's lovely. I'm going to pop that down here because there's still a lot to get through. And then there's this one. Airedale Wool Blend Aran. So soft as well. It's a shade 3. It's 200 grams. 80% acrylic and 20% wool. It tells you to use a 5mm crochet hook. I think I would be using a 6 for that, though. It's quite thick. I could be using a 6. And that's another thing that everyone who does either knitting and crochet, don't be afraid to experiment with crochet hooks and yarn. You'll be so surprised that if you take a simple stitch and then double or treble up the size crochet hook, the patterns come out amazing. Or if you've got a chunky pattern and try it with a smaller hook, you'd be quite surprised at how pretty a lot of the patterns are. I experiment all the time with sizes of hooks. We've got that one, and there's this little ball of Aran. That's so pretty. It's so soft as well. Put that down there. We'll see what's in this bag. Motley's head up. Your head pop up when you get a bag. You've already got a bag. There's your bag down there. So we've got this little mixed colour here. I think it's a double knitting. I'll pop that to the side. This is so pretty. Oh, look at that. Can you see that glitter in there? And it's not, it's sparkly. It's got that lurex in there, but it's so soft. And it's, look at that, the way it's spun, it's all twisted round. That is so pretty. Look at that. Can you see it glinting up there? So pretty. I don't know what that is. You'll need to let me know what that one is, Glynis. So pretty. And there's a little ball of that Aran. And there's 2 little balls of white. I'll pop them in there. They're good for making the little scrap blankets for your pets. We'll pull this up a little bit. We'll take this one. Oh, there's another one of that pretty print. That is so pretty. I think this is a different one. But that is so pretty. Look at the colours in that. All those little candy colours. Looks like a little ball of candy. It's so pretty. It's 100 grams, double knitting, and it's James C. Brett. There's no name on it. It's a shade number and it's P3 on that. That is so lovely. I'm going to pop that down there. There's a couple of balls of this cotton, and you can feel this is cotton, definitely 100%. It's so pretty though. Look at that. There's 3 of those. You need to let me know what you were going to make with this, Glynis, and then rolled it up into a ball. That is so pretty. Well, you're not telling me that you were looking for cotton and you put it in the bag. I'll pop that there. That is so pretty, these beautiful shades of blue. I don't know what cotton it is. Glynis might tell me. There is, oh, there's another one of that. That's so pretty. It's really nice. And there's another little bit. I'll put that down beside. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. We've got our usual card that she always sends. And our little flower fairy this time is zinnia. A zinnia flower. It's a little bit like a carnation, but not quite. It's really pretty. It's got little diamantes on there. That is so pretty. She always sends a little card. That she is. She's got her computer fixed as well. Oh dear. Look at the colours in that. That is so pretty. That's a beautiful card, by the way, Glynis. Thank you so much for your card. And look at that. That's so pretty. You find something to make with that, won't we? Make something with that. That's pretty, isn't it? Is that pretty? Look at Motley's face. Never mind the rule. Where's the trees? You've had a tree. And you're not getting a bag of, you've got a bag as well. And there is a bag of this double knitting Summer Breeze. That is so pretty. Look at the colour of that. And it's so soft. No, there isn't any grumpy. You're being a grumpy. Motley's being a grumpy. Look at him down there. You're being grumpy. There's nothing else in there for you. Where's your ball? Have you lost it? Is your ball away under there? He's trying. I think his ball's underneath the seat. Oh, do you like my little Easter head? Look, see him down there? My daughter gave me him for Mother's Day. He's supposed to go out to. I sit my cup of coffee on the top of him. He's one of those little Easter Island, not Easter egg, Easter Island heads. He's lovely. He's pretty. So, what are you crying for? I don't know where your ball is. Right, where's your ball? You lost it. Where have you got it there? Right. Put your ball in the bag. There. Right. There we. There we go. We'll fix that a little bit. There we are. That's better. And this one is called Summer Breeze and it's by Stylecraft. It's 100% cotton. The labels came off there. The shade is Magneta. 73% premium acrylic and 27% cotton. 260 meters, that's 284 yards. Tells you to use a 4mm crochet hook. Most of the time in the UK, the double knitting yarn is done with a 4mm crochet hook. A lot of the time I use a 4.5 or a 5. A 4's quite a small hook. That is so pretty. Look at the colour of that. It's amazing. When you pop that down there, we've got a ball of lilac. This is a Teddy Baby Soft Spun. It's a double knitting. There's 100 grams of that. That is so pretty with the blue on it. Acrylic, 100% acrylic. Machine wash, tumble dry, do not iron, do not bleach. It's 223 for the shade of that. That is pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. The lilac's lovely. Then we've got 3 of these peach of the Knitting Essentials. These are from Poundland where you get 3 for 2 or it's pound stretchers possibly. And that's pretty. These are peach. It's Aran. Oh, that's an Aran one. I love using Aran. Aran's a great yarn for doing your samples on YouTube channels. It's thick enough for people to see it, but it's not too thick that it kind of like all your patterns are all done and chunky. And the Aran is in between and it's lovely. If you've got a YouTube channel and you do knitting and crochet, Aran yarn is brilliant for doing your tutorials with. It really is. It really shows up a pattern. I mean, you can use double knitting, but when you're doing it on, you're trying to video it, it's a lot easier for the people to see the stitches when your yarn's a little bit thicker. And there's one of those, a little bit of that James C. Brett. This might be the 3 for 2 one. That's pretty, and a little bit of blue. And there's more tucked away in here. There's a couple of blue of these knitting essentials. This is a really light baby blue and it's really soft. And we don't have a pound stretchers anymore. And in our Poundland, I keep saying it, I've never seen yarn in the Poundland that's close to me. If it is, it's in one day and out the next. Now this is a robin. It says FXGK. It's got all these little fruity spots in it. Look at that. It's like little colours of droplets of sugar, different coloured sugar in there. It's a lovely pink as well. This is 100%, it's 100% acrylic, 100 grams, and your usual 4mm crochet hook. And look at all those little colours in there. That's going to crochet up really pretty. And a lot of people will say to me, what do you do with all these oddballs? I use them for showing people how to do stitches. They're great for doing samples, and a lot of the samples I make them into squares, and then I'll just stitch them together once I've got a big bundle of them. And also, a lot of the time, because I'm in the house all the time, a lot of the oddballs, I just make them up into little pet-size blankets. And oh, that is so soft. Sirdar snuggly spots. And this is a double knitting. Look at that, that is so soft. It's a 50-gram ball. It tells you to use a 4mm crochet hook again. 50-gram, but it's beautiful. Look at that, it's so soft. It's beautiful. And even a little 50-gram ball like that will make a little baby hat. It'll make a little baby hat. So we've got 3 left. We've got this little ball of mixed yarn. There's a lovely ball of lemon. There's a ball of lemon. That's pretty. And then a ball of this. There's this one. This one is called, it just says pinks. Different colours of pinks. Got a lot of blue in it as well though. That is so pretty. Glynis, thank you so much. But Glynis, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much. So you can hear by the noise. Get Motley. He's playing with his ball and hiding it inside that wrapper. And this is what was in the bag. Look at that. A beautiful blanket. Look at Molly. That is so pretty. It's a corner to corner blanket for Motley. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful, Glynis. Thank you so much, Glynis. He's going to love that, and it's nice and warm as well. Thank you so much. Look at Motley. Typical, enjoying the wrap. But he'll really love that, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending this to him. He's really going to love it. So everyone else, thank you so much for watching the video on Motley making a mess. So from Motley and me, thank you so much. What is it? What is it? Is your ball here? Your blanket's here? Yes. And your ball? So from Motley and me, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And honestly, he doesn't eat any of that. I've just got to spend my time and pick it all up. He just bites it and spits it out. He's been doing it for a long time. He loves it. Keeps him quiet. So please, if you haven't done so already, click on the subscribe button, and if you click on the bell icon, then YouTube will tell you when I put up another tutorial. So a great big thank you to Glynis for the blanket for Motley. It's beautiful, and for sending them in a gift wrap like that. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.